got fucking thrown right off the fucking balcony. Okay.
It's giving way!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in something better.
What are you for the terror of the sea?
The one who will take you down!
You will die on nothing! Destiny. Your fate was set.
This was not meant to be.
Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. Soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that.
Bitch!
I'd have to ditch something.
What's it shooting? I'm not really sure. Whatever is in the bowl behind me that I'm, like...
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move. Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Raise arms again! West!
Give me your gun, asshole! Hello. Oh, it's dragging the Hades core.
Aloy. Aloy. Aloy.
Yeah, we're okay. Fucking yelling in my ear.
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Okay, let's roll.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face the priest. Go! You can do it! The spire in. Meridian will hold, or my marks of honor mean nothing.
You're damn right they do. I mean, nothing.
I'll tuck that away.
That's not what I was wearing.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Uh-uh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
On it.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
I just realized I've got like a shit ton of skill points to spend. I may as well do that.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go. I should stock up. Last chance.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Really? This is what you got? How many of these have I killed? You really gonna try that shit again?
Get ready!
let's light it up.
All of you, focus on the new machine!
Okay.
They are slain! Our arrows were true! My way is clear.
It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Woo.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Okay. Hey, guys. And yeah, I have played Soma.
Master Override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
We did it!
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
Not to have a stupid name. Yeah, thanks, Moz. In that emotional moment.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
That was real good. It's one of the cauldrons, Opho. We've been to a couple of these places and, like, shut down a bunch of robots and stuff. Like an automated production facility. I mean, there were actual animals. Did you not see the boars, turkeys, foxes, shit that I was shooting with arrows? This role could have taken a turn to Matrix Human Farm. Coulda. Yeah, but I feel like in this game it would be more like literal biomass production farms. We're like talking about how we farm cows and shit. Head of outsourcing, Anton Weigert. That was a fucking great game. I don't really know that I have like a ton of things to say about it other than that, like, it was written far better than I initially anticipated that it would be. And it continued throughout the story to provide me with things that made me go like, oh, I'm really interested in that, or oh, I want to know more about that person, or like, stupid fucking humans and their bad decisions, you know, like, that was constant fucking shit where I just wanted to like know more and do more, and the actual gameplay was really solid too, which is like one of those things, like, writing is often interesting and cool, but you know, Goddamn Ted, man. Yeah. What an idiot. I like the idea of the whole representation of Gaia, and then like a bunch of like Greek god representations as like sub AIs within Gaia, and then like the whole thing with Hades sort of developing this cult to perform its operations. Totally cool and very interesting, and like for a primitive species, that kind of thing does seem like a god, you know, for a primitive society. I totally get it. I mean, we talk about Ted being the bad guy as well, but like, also think about Silence, right? Like, Silence was the person who dug Hades up and like taught it all this stuff about how it could adapt to like making such a thing happen for itself and completing its routines of shit again. Like, and he helps us throughout the entire game. I mean, that's another instance of like this bad character, this character who like has done things that morally we would consider to be like reprehensible, you know, trying to redeem themselves. And I mean, Ted is the same. He just went about it in the same manner, just chose the wrong things. Nil, what a tool. I mean, we ended up fighting Nil to the death. He's a bandit killing psychopath who eventually wanted to fight us. I mean, I wonder if he would have shown up at the end there if I hadn't have killed him. And that would have been cool, but I don't know. Yeah, but, you know, if you're pursuing science and knowledge without thinking about what it could mean, like, on the after effects, so to speak, Mr. Worst, then you're just as bad as, you know, you're just as bad as the corporate greed people. Like, if we're talking about science and knowledge that will unlock the horrible extinction of the entirety of the human race just by it being around, then, like, Hades, right? No, Mr. Worst, Nil is the bandit killing guy, not the end guy. That's Helis. And yeah, it's possible that Helis could have lived. I just picked the one where I stabbed him in the face. Or stomach, I guess, but he deserved to die. Helis definitely deserved to die. He was just like a mass murdering follower of a crazy AI. Also had to die for our pride. Lots of special thankses. Right, Fake Swede? That's what I'm saying, like, knowledge... Dangerous knowledge has to be approached in a cautious manner. In the same way, you know, once you've made the best killer robots in the world, you should probably give them some kind of failsafe so they don't fucking kill everyone! Hideo Kojima was in that last special thanks, yeah. Kuj was either busy or triplets. Yeah. Or multiple people with the same last name. Can I skip this without skipping the after credits thing, or do I have to wait? I also really need to pee. Can I skip this safely? Alright, I'll be right back. I'll be right back while the credits run. Be right back. And I'm back. Safely back in time. So, yeah. I'm very into the game as a whole. I think this is a super great game, and I was remiss in not playing it as soon as it came out, honestly. I regret not jumping on board sooner. It's how much I like it. I regret not jumping on board sooner. I regret being like, I'll pass, because there's no way I should have passed, ever. Ever, 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 ever. Got on board eventually. Plans now? I mean, for today, I think that's gonna be it once we're done here. I might take a look at what our options are, like, on the, New Game Plus side. But, I think that'll probably be it, for today. And then we'll decide what we're doing with our next stream. Don't give me that, Moz. I've been going for like 8 hours. Fucking 8 hours straight up in here. Don't give me that feels bad crap. You've been here the whole time. You really want more of this? Okay. Insatiable. Yeah, fair enough. 24-hour stream when? 24-hour stream when I hit 300 subs. That's the goal. We're setting a goal. 300 subs, 24-hour stream. Boom. Announced it right here, right now. We're still like 100 subs away from that, basically. So I don't feel as if I'm threatening myself very much. That one. Subs or sub points? I don't know. I'll decide when we get there. European localization. Additional European QA. You can't decide on the goal when you reach it. I'm okay with not having 24-hour streams. Cat. Cat is like, I don't want to be awake that long. Yeah. The throwback to when I was like 24 hours streaming every fucking 2 weeks. Whenever I felt like it. Come on. Let's go. Just end credits. Just end so that I can see the after credits shit. I don't want to skip and then see. Do 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 do. Do do do. Your name is in the credits for EVE Online? Really, Fake Swede? Awesome. Resident Evil streamer, he kept dying on the minecart section. Yeah, that good shit. No, Mr. Worst, we're gonna wait now. Sunk cost fallacy dictates that because we've waited this long, we should wait the rest of the time, too. It is the only way. Makes sense. I mean, what are you gonna do? This game is so good. I'm kind of sad it's over. Oh my god, just let it be over. I made a poor decision, so I'm sticking to it. It's the only way. So many people involved in this game. So many fucking people. The central marketing and PR person, yeah, Toby Morrish. Sid Schumann. Richard Imperial. What a badass. Dick Imperial. Last name Imperial is pretty sweet. Gorman Lai is pretty good too. Dolce Vita? Really? Dolce Vita? Adam Hazard? Adam Hazard is pretty sweet too. There's a Miller in there. Wayne Simbro, Peter Gould, Rob Stiles. Adam Hazard sounds like a wrestler. Yeah. Michael Ng. You're just looking for funny names about me. Pedro Karamuru. Karamuru is a good last name. Shit. Dineza. Lindsay Mole. Fucking Asia? Now? Really? Katsuhiko Murase, Satoshi Komuro, Masafumi Chiba, Maiko Kuroda. Got a lot of good names in here. Chen! Yeah! Keiichi Kitahara. QA director, Yuki Sato. I feel like that's a name I've heard before. It's probably in some anime. There are more names! Reed, all of them are like super Japanese names, and then there's just Reed Baird in there as well, and Marco Bursak. Voice cast in Japanese. Hades Mugihito. I'm sure I could have played the game. It's badass when you only have a first name, yeah. Just the one. Okay, I'm sure I could have played the game in Japanese if I'd wanted. I just didn't. It's 4 Kenjis in a row. Recording engineers. Yasutomo Yamana. Koki Nakajima. Zen Kerfoot. Oh, that's a good one. Credits longer than game. Special thanks to Software Business Department and Legal and Business Affairs Departments. Contractors, external companies. Oh shit. Vladimir Mastalovich in here getting in on this shit. Alexander Popov. Marco Brigarski. Like everybody's name ends in a C with one of those little accents. Tatiana Boževich. These are definitely all Chinese folks who've taken like the English first names there. You know, like it's clearly a Chinese company that interacts with the West a lot. Jim, Jay, Kevin, Nick, Chris, Carl, Lucas. This music, though. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of people, a lot of work from a lot of people that go into games like this. Welcome back, no relation. Mike Hill. Heh, Mike Hill. Tom Hebler. Villa Eriksson. Villa Eriksson. Edward, yeah. Good old Edward, yeah. And Dodo Zhuang. And waiting you. Waiting you? Love it. Klaus Grimm. Look at that, Klaus Grimm. Tao Bo Cheng with no capital letters on like Go Yujiang or Deng Qiang here. I like Tang Yuan Wei. Like no capitals. Yeah, the one fucking Greek name. Matthew Panayaniotopoulos. Caps are for winners. Is there some reason it would be not capitalized, or is that just like a thing? Maybe they submitted it uncapitalized or something. It seems weird to me. Now we got something where it's like all capitalized on one side. Peter Nasiro, Xuan Xinkang, Hu Zhancheng. Yeah, like some of them are just fucking straight up completely capitalized on the Pan at the bottom of that one. Good old Pan. Getting shit done. Chao Ji, yeah. Pan and Chen, yeah. Hon Zhou. Qingmei Zhao. Kun Zhang. My pronunciation is really bad. My Mandarin pronunciation is really bad. Shifei ge. Shinyu. I feel bad for laughing at their names now, but I'm not gonna stop. Yeah, I feel bad too. Whatever. Na'vi Renascent recast. Face effects. Natural motion morpheme. This is like programs and software I utilized. We're almost at the bottom. Oh shit, the icons are coming up. Aw, shit. Silence, you fucking traitor!
Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed.
Silence,
Your
you
masters
fucking
sent
traitor!
the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Fuck you, Silence. And all your bullshit. Fucking asshole. Horizon 2 Shadow of the Colossus. Well, yeah, we finished it. We finished it. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of Earth Reborn. You've just completed Aloy's main story. It doesn't mean you finished the game. You're free to continue exploring and complete any unfinished quests or activities. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow. Keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough.